we're going to do this fourth video without a script, and I'm just going to talk you through it. You'll notice that I've changed my character to a Triceratops. Say hi to Timmy the Triceratops, and I've written an introduction method for him. I'm going to create a new method for the Triceratops. And you see I've written a couple: head shaker, head nodder, and a stomper. So he can shake his head, nod his head, and stomp. I'm going to create a new method here, and it's going to be called play the game. And in this method, we're not going to keep it as simple as we did before. We're actually going to use a loop to give the user as many guesses as possible. Pardon my sniffing. We're going to create two new variables: user guess, just as we have before, when it's a number, and we're also going to create one called the number, which is the number that Timmy the Triceratops is thinking of. So we're going to set the number straight away, and we'll set it to a dummy value. Use one of our functions, and we're going to choose a random number. So we're going to set it to a random number between 1 and 10 for now, and we're going to make it just the integer only, so it's just going to be a whole number. Sorry. Now, so Timmy's thinking of a number now. What we need to do is get the first user's guess. So we need to ask the user for a number. We're going to ask the user, oh no, we're not going to do that. We're going to set the value of user guess to be a dummy variable, and we're going to ask the user for a number. And we're going to get the user to respond to the question, what is your first guess? So that's what Timmy's asking. That's basically the same as it was before. And what we did before was just a simple if-else statement. If it's the same, then do this. If it's not, but we're going to do something slightly different. We're going to say while. While will set the condition to be true for now. So while, now we're going to drag this one over. Just as we had double equals for the question, is A equal to B? We've got this one for A not equal to B. So, A is not equal to B. So we're going to have while the user's guess is not equal to the number. So it's going to keep doing this until we get the right answer. We're going to get Timmy to say something along these lines. I just copied that from before. That is not correct. And we might get Timmy at the same time to do this together. We're going to get him to say that, and we're going to just drag a fixed loop in. We're going to get it to do it 2 times, and we're going to get Timmy to shake his head twice. Let's find his methods, and we're going to go head shaker. Alright. And again. Okay, so the number is set to a random value. The user guess is set to the value that the user inputs. And I forgot to do something. I forgot to set the value of my user guess display. Here. And we need to remember that we need to set it. The user guess display is looking for a string, but we've got a number. So we need to change it to a string. Let's change user guess as a string, but also if you remember, that number is not stored as an integer, so we need to scroll down to here where it says int a, and we just want the integer part of the user's guess. So we've been through that before in previous videos, so that's what we're going to do there. I'm going to set that to be 0 seconds, and then I am going to get user guess display, the properties of that, not its functions, the properties of that. I'm going to get set it is showing to true. I'm going to do it a little bit quickly, like half a second. So that's the user's guess is set. It's drawn up in this area up here, and we make it appear. Then we hit our while loop while the user's guess does not equal that. Remember that does not equal the number. We'll get Timmy the Triceratops to say that is not correct, and he shakes his head. Now we're also going to get Timmy to say if it's, we need a little bit of logic here, so let's set condition on an if, and we will get a less than. If A is greater than B. So if user's guess is greater than the number, we're going to get Timmy to say your guess was too high, because this is if the user's guess is greater than the number. Your guess was too high, and I might get a little do together here again and get him to stomp his foot at the same time. I've written it, I might as well use it. So get him to stomp his foot. Okay, so if the user's guess is bigger than the number, then he says your guess was too high. If the user's guess is the opposite of that, which is less than or equal to the number, but it won't be equal to because we won't be in this loop. If it's equal to, we get him to say your guess, whoa, spelling, was too low. Alright, and oh, what the heck, I've got and I might get him to shake his head again, just once this time. So, what are we doing? Let's review this. We've got the number is set at the start. We get the user's guess once, so that's their first guess. We set the guess display, which is just up here. You can see it when I click on that, and set that to be the user's guess, but the integer version of it, and we need it as a string. The user's guess display is set to is set to true, so it'll appear. And then it says, while the user's guess is not equal to the number, so let's assume it's not equal to the number, Timmy's going to tell us that it's wrong. He's going to shake his head twice, because I've put that fixed loop in there. I could change that to any number I want, but twice is enough. If the user's guess is bigger than the number, then he says your guess was too high, and he stomps at the same time. Otherwise, he says your guess was too low, and he shakes his head an extra time. Now, I'm inside the loop. You can see the green bit that I'm inside. I need to make sure that I reset one of these two variables, which is part of the condition, inside the loop. Otherwise I'll get stuck in an infinite loop. Now I don't want to reset the number. That's not fair to change Timmy's guess all the time. Timmy's number, so we're going to change the user's guess. So I'm going to take a copy of, oh, not that one. Take a copy of that, put it up on my clipboard, come down the bottom here, and reset my value of user guess. Now I'm going to change it. See, that was my first guess. This is my next guess. Okay? And now I've done that, I really need to change my user guess display. So I'll copy that one up to there, come down to the bottom and redisplay the new value. Now I don't need to do the last one there, which was to set it to showing, because it already is showing. So I won't reset, I won't put that one back in again. But I might just change the duration of that one to 0.5. Oh, feeling so sick. Set that to 0.5. And we've got that. Okay, so this is the same as we started with in the last video, but the change is here. We've got a while loop. While the user's guess is not equal to the number, it keeps going and going until the user's guess equals the number. When the user's guess equals the number, Timmy should probably say, you've got it right. Now, we've got to make sure we drag that outside, right, the while loop. So this is the stuff that's happening inside the while loop. And if I collapse that while loop, you'll see that the next thing it says is, that's it. That is my number. Well played. Okay. Now, if I put a little do together in here, and I put a little another little fixed loop in here, and just do it 2 times. I could do it 3, 4, 5. Doesn't really matter, but twice is enough. I'm going to get Timmy to stomp and nod his head at the same time twice. So you see that fixed loop means I don't have to go Triceratops stomper, Triceratops head nodder, then do it again. Okay, so that loop in there does that twice. So let's see how that goes. Oh, I squished that down. So this says that we're going to do the front horn. Okay, so let's put a few comments. No, let's do this first. So that way you'll see my introduction. Oh, thank you, Alice. I forgot to put play the game in here. So here he goes. We put play the game in there. And now we're going to go play. This is nodder. Stomping. The number. The number between 1 and 10. Oh, what's my first guess? Well, I'm going to guess 5. That's not correct. The guess was too low. Okay, so I'm going to go 7. That's not correct. It's too low again, so let's go 9. That's not correct. Ah, guess was too high. So it must be 8. That's it. Oh, well, my save doesn't happen. There he goes. He did it twice. So there's Timmy. Why didn't he do it at the same time? Did I put the wrong thing in? Do together. Oh, I've actually got the loop in the wrong place. The do together in the wrong place. I actually want the do together here and not on the outside. I've got this beautiful thing called dissolve, which will just make it go away. And there it is. So let's put in a few comments in here. So here, my purpose, to play a simple guessing game where the user is told if their guess is too high or too low. Okay, now here's a while loop. while the user's guess is not equal to the number guessed. Oh, I should do this here. I should go set the 3D text to show this guess. I could put him on here that just goes, oh, I missed. Oh, Peter. This one says too high. Oh. Guess is correct. Isn't too big. Just put him saying that while he's stomping and nodding his head. Okay, so I put in a few comments and I'm pretty right to go. We'll watch it again. Hi, I'm Tim with the Triceratops. Type in there, I don't know why. Let's restart, get him going faster so we can don't have to watch him through all that so badly. That's weird. Speed him up if you need to. 5. That's not correct. Your guess was too low. So let's go to 8. Oh, 7. Oh, 6. Well played. Alright. Now one more. I know this one's gone on a little long, but we'll do that. And it's going to be in my main. I'm going to create a new variable here. And it's going to be called playing the game, and it's going to be a Boolean variable. Now I'm going to set playing game to be true at the start. We'll set the value to be true. And I'm going to put a while loop here. While this is true. I'm going to say while playing the game. So this is basically saying while the variable is either true or false, this one. So while it's true, play the game. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask the user a question. I'm going to ask the user a simple question. I'm going to set the value of playing the game for a yes/no, to be a yes/no. Ask the user for a yes/no. Other. Shall we play again? So in this case, what will happen is it will play the game is set. Playing the game is set to true. He'll do his introduction, although I might disable that for now. Then while playing the game is true. So it is true. So while playing the game, let's play it. Then I'm going to ask a question. Shall we play again? And if it's set to false, it'll jump out. Okay? If it's set to false, it'll jump out. What have I got up there? And you're going to say goodbye. Okay? Goodbye. And we're going to get him to Mr. Triceratops. I'm just going to get him to make him invisible in 2 seconds. So that's all it does. It just makes him invisible in 2 seconds. So, here, we're going to play the game. We're going to miss the introduction here. We'll play the game. And then it will ask me a question at the end. Shall we play again? And I'll hit yes the first time and then I'll hit no. So let's look at this. What is my first guess? 5. Correct. Your guess was too low. So let's go 8. That's not correct. Your guess was too high. 7? Oh, it's 6. So we go 6. That's my number. Well played. Shall we play again? So it's asked me the question. Yeah, let's play again. What's my first guess? 5. Yay! Got it in 1. So shall we play again? This time we're going to go no. We're going to go no, and he's going to say goodbye, and then just fade. And that's it. So hopefully you understand the difference in the how while loops work. I'm going to re-enable that. While a condition is true, do what's in the loop. So in this case here, inside the play the game, while the user's guess doesn't equal the number, so while the user has it wrong, we're going to keep asking them for a guess and give them the appropriate information. And in this one just is a simple yes no. So shall we play again? If you hit no, it's going to say, alright, well, playing the game is now false. That makes that false, so we're not going to do the loop, and it comes and does this here. Alright, well, good luck on your first practice test.